again. So we'll be doing the Molly Birch body scan with saturation, as she calls it, and I will make sure everyone gets muted. And there used to be I think I got everybody muted. And so again, if you need some sound with you, please put that on. Whatever you work with as you do your practice, you can put that on the background sound. The body scan is usually, people still coming in. The body scan is usually done lying down, but you can do the body scan seated as well. So begin by adapting as comfortable a position as you can, and feel free to change when you get comfortable. I'll lead the meditation though as if you're lying down, and you can adjust the directions to suit your position. So allowing your body to settle down to the bed or the floor as much as you can. Placing your arms on the side of the body with your hands resting on the belly. Perhaps covering yourself with a light blanket if you need to keep warm. Allowing your shoulders to rest back towards the floor with your face soft and eyes lightly closed. Legs outstretched, or if you have a back problem, putting a cushion behind your knees to take the strain off the lower back, or maybe bending your knees and placing your feet flat on the floor, whatever is most comfortable. And as you begin to settle, can you give your weight fully to gravity, allowing gravity to draw your body down towards the floor and the earth? Now we're going to move into the whole body, getting a sense of how the rhythm of breath echoes throughout the body, allowing the body to become saturated with healing breath, moment by moment. And focusing in a little more, turning into the movement of the breath beneath your hand on the belly. Can you feel the belly expanding on the in-breath and collapsing on the out-breath? Being careful not to force the breath. Allowing the whole abdomen to become saturated with the flow of the breath on each inhale and exhale. Can you feel the breath in your chest? Feel the ribs expanding on the out-breath and collapsing on the in-breath. Can you get a sense of the lungs filling and emptying within the chest with each breath? Letting the breath be natural, following its own rhythm. Between the chest and the abdomen is a large muscle called the diaphragm, which rests across the body from side to side, front to back at this level. On the in-breath, the diaphragm broadens and flattens down. On the out-breath, it relaxes back up to rest beneath the lungs, a little like an umbrella or a parachute. The diaphragm moves ceaselessly every moment of our lives. As it broadens and flattens within the body on the in-breath, it gently pushes down on the internal organs, which causes the belly to swell upward. As the diaphragm relaxes back up inside the body on the out-breath, the internal organs subside back into the body again, and the belly subsides. Can you get a sense of this movement beneath your hands as the rest of the belly, allowing the whole belly and all the internal organs to be gently massaged by the rocking of the breath? And now, bringing the awareness down to the pelvic area. Can you get any sense of an echo of the breath down on the pelvic floor? This will be very subtle, so don't worry if you can't feel anything at all. But over time, you may become more receptive to a very subtle broadening and opening on the in-breath and a retracting on the out-breath. Then the whole pelvic floor area becomes a little soft and relaxed. This isn't a physical or a muscular movement. It's completely receptive, allowing the whole pelvic area to be saturated with a gentle breath, moment by moment. And now, coming to the buttocks, allowing your awareness to inhabit the buttocks. If you notice this, you might notice how it is natural to relax and soften tension when you become aware of it, allowing the buttocks to be soft against the bed or floor, allowing awareness to inhabit the lower back, allowing the lower back to become saturated with awareness, flowing up to the middle back and the upper back as they rest on the floor or bed, following the natural curves and shapes of the body. See if you can feel the breath in the whole back of the body. As the diaphragm moves, it involves the back as well as the front of the body. And be curious about what you can feel in the back of each breath. Can you feel an echo of the breath in the lower back? What do you notice? If you have any pain or discomfort, can you allow it to be massaged by the breath, kindly and gently, bathing the lower back in awareness? Responding to your own discomfort as you would naturally respond to a loved one who is hurting. Bringing this level of awareness to any discomfort that you encounter during the body scan in any part of the body. And moving to the back, can you feel the movement of the ribs in the back of the body? Expanding on the in-breath, retracting on the out-breath. Feeling how the ribs and lungs are as much in the back of the body as the front of the body. And feeling the different movements in the back with each in-breath and out-breath. Broadening out to rest awareness in the whole back. Becoming aware of the movement of breath in the back of the body is naturally calming. Resting your awareness on all these movements for a few moments, letting the whole back be saturated by a kindly breath and gently massaged by the rhythm of the breath. Allowing awareness to inhabit the shoulders as they drop back towards the bed or the floor where they are fully supported. Allowing the arms to gently fall away from the shoulder. Allowing awareness to flow into the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, and hands. Allowing your awareness to flow inside your fingers and thumbs. Allowing your fingers and thumbs to be saturated with the rhythm of the breath as you rest here for a few minutes. And now, coming back up the arms, allowing awareness to pour into the throat and the back and sides of the neck, allowing these areas to be massaged by the rhythm of the breath, and allowing our awareness to flow up to inhabit the whole head and face. And let your head be heavy, fully supported by the cushion or pillow. What do you notice in your face? Any tension? Do you find it natural to soften and release the tension in the light of awareness? Soft eyes, soft cheeks, soft lips, soft tongue. And perhaps you can feel the contact of the gentle wind of breath on your nose as you breathe in and out. And now, gently guiding your awareness down through the body to the hips and allowing the legs to gently fall away from the hips, letting the legs be supported by the bed or the floor, giving the weight of your legs to gravity, allowing awareness to flow into the front, back, and sides of the legs, allowing awareness to flow down to inhabit the knees, the lower legs, the ankles, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet. Can you invite your awareness inside your toes? How does it feel? Is it intense or dull or numb? Just notice what's there. Now, broadening out awareness to inhabit the whole body, the legs, the torso, the front and back and sides, the arms, the head. Can you get a sense of the breath in the whole body, gently expanding on the in-breath, subsiding on the out-breath? If you have any pain or discomfort, can you let these areas be gently massaged by the rhythm of the whole breath, allowing the breath to saturate with gentleness and kindliness in the whole body? As you rest within the natural and continual flow of movement of body with breath, you may notice how sensations are also continuously changing, just like the breath. What you think of as pain or discomfort is actually sensations coming into being and passing away moment by moment. And we ever only experience sensations a moment at a time. Pain or discomfort is not as solid as we think. Can you get a sense of this as you rest within the breathing body? Residing within a sense of change or flow within the whole body, moment by moment, allowing the whole body to be massaged by the gentle, tender, and kindly breath, allowing your whole body to be saturated with the breath. And now, gradually bringing this meditation to a close, opening your eyes and beginning to move your body little by little, and perhaps form an intention to take this awareness of your body as being more fluid and pliable with you as you re-engage with the activities of your days. Seeing if you can allow your experience to be saturated with a kindly, gentle breath no matter what you are doing.